welcome back to the Comics family. Come and join us as we finally take you through our pulls for Wednesday the 20th of December.
Wow. Is it that late?
Yeah, it's been a week because between your work, my work, Christmas, and me dying of like
whatever this is.
Man flu or whatever I've got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the good news is that it's allowed us to add more to the pull list.
Yes, we will add in your Christmas presents.
We will add in the Christmas bundle along with something else that's new. It was very much needed.
That was part of your Christmas present.
I know, that's why I'm adding it.
Yeah.
And what we did get that week. So,
yes.
over to you.
All right, I'm starting off, am I? It has been so
Yes.
long, I actually couldn't remember until I opened my box up just now what I actually got last week. Because a lot has happened in the past week.
I need to read the last 2 weeks worth of books.
2 weeks, I've got like a short box that is literally full now. Now that has got like my collections in it, that I've got an entire run of things that I need to read. And all of my Poison Ivies, because I haven't gone back and read those yet. So there's like 16 of them. But I have an entire short box on that is my reading list.
But I'm more of a comic reader than you are.
Yeah.
So for me to be a week behind is naughty.
Says the man that's 30 years behind on Spawn.
You're not going to let me live that down, are you?
No. And to be fair, not that it affects this and it's not going to be shared here.
Technically, to interrupt you, I have caught up and I'm now 28 years behind.
Well, my comic reading list is also then going to be affected by the 7 new books you got me for Christmas, like actual novels.
Yeah.
Don't
ask her for any reviews anytime soon.
No, I'm literally just... I need to take sort of a month off work and curl up in my snuggly new cosy knitwear and my new fluffy slippers and read my little mini library. I need a book nook. Literally, I want to get a massive house. Like if
we all want to get massive houses.
Yeah, if we need to win the lottery, so I can get a massive house that has its own, like, it doesn't have to be a full library, but I want a book nook. A little library.
I want my own comic shop.
Just like a cosy chair, somewhere to put my hot drink, snuggle up, have to have a blanket.
Or just even to be a comic shop buyer, where I had to get sent to places to go and buy their books.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
Like, not
Company
the new books,
credit
like
card.
their retro books.
Yeah, company credit card.
I don't want to bankroll people. But before we get sidetracked and talk about our wants and whatnots, let's get into your books.
Yes, new releases. So, the first one is a book that actually you've got the A cover, and I bought. This was a cover lover purchase.
I bought that one.
No, I bought it because I fell in love with the cover. You got the A cover because it's you.
It is me.
And it is a book that you collect, and it is Superior Spider-Man, and it's a Stallbreakers cover. But how cool is that? It's their New Year party. I couldn't resist that cover. I did not know that Peter Parker could sing, or that Hulk could play the bass.
I'm pretty sure they can't, but it makes for a good picture.
But I do know that Ghost Spider can play the drums.
And Spider-Punk can play the bass.
That's a guitar.
Guitar. No, I'm not a musician.
It's got 6 knobs. Bass has only got 4
Lucky
knobs.
boy.
the strings.
I know.
You can see the knobs at the top. But yeah, Daredevil's apparently getting shit-faced.
Yeah.
He looks
so
very
Doctor
happy.
Strange.
He was very, very happy there.
Grim.
But yeah, I got really excited just because I thought that was a really fun novelty cover.
That is a really fun novelty cover.
Yes. Oh yes, Thor is there. Yes.
Yeah, before you get distracted.
Yeah. So everything else were ongoing series. I got Hawk Girl. I think that's the B cover because I preferred it. I still haven't read past the first one of these either.
Did you read the first one?
I read the first one. I really enjoyed the first one, and that's why I've carried on. It did. It was like 4 months ago, but I did read it. And then Wonder Woman, and again I got the Christmas variant of that. Not quite what she's getting up to with Santa, I'm not entirely certain.
She's slaying the goblin.
It is that really lovely DC cardstock as well. It's so nice.
There she just went.
I didn't bend it. So yeah, that was the Of all the cover options, although I didn't love this one, I think this was on the keys last week, this cover. I didn't love it, but it was the best one that I could get. I wasn't a big fan of any of the Wonder Woman covers this week. And then I had to order this because Jamie didn't get it in, and it arrived today, which was quite handy. It is Harley and Joker uncovered.
That is such a nice cover.
And it is the I'm going to take
the
it out.
Alex Ross variant.
I did spring the extra to get the foil variant, and it is so shiny. It's really hard to show you because it's so shiny. Because I really like these uncovers.
I also like your uncovered books.
Yes. So we've got Joker, we've got Harley, we've got Catwoman.
Oh, did we get Harley and Catwoman?
Yeah, I'm sure I've got Harley.
Well, you had Poison Ivy.
Maybe it's Poison Ivy.
This line.
It is a scratch or a printing thing because it literally goes.
I think it is a printing thing.
Yeah. I'm excited to look through that later.
Yeah, you've got the Poison Ivy one.
I've got Poison Ivy, I've got Catwoman.
I didn't know the Harley one had been out.
Yeah, maybe it's not Harley, maybe it's just Poison Ivy.
It's Joker and Harley, isn't it?
This is Joker and Harley, yeah. And we've got the Joker one because that was the first one we got.
I've got that one, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway.
Right, so that's my new books for this week. Do you want to do your new
Yes,
books?
I will talk about my new books. Starting out, we have Marvel Gods #3. The nice cover, and that's what you get. Then, carrying on with the spine-tingling Spider-Man issue #3 again.
That is weird.
It's a good
What
series.
is ripping his face off?
It's Mysterio.
Oh, okay.
It's, doing something. And then, because I'm only 28 years behind, it's the latest issue of Spawn. Because I've got to make sure I don't miss out on any other issues.
No.
Again, look, Spawn is the cheapest book on the market, and it comes with the best
really nice
stock.
cardstock.
So, Todd McFarlane, it might be your baby, but you're doing well. You're doing well.
That is a really nice cardstock.
We've got the original X-Men #1, which I nearly dropped. It's a nice cover. It's a thick book as well. So I'm looking forward to reading that, which I'm going to do now. No, I'm joking.
20 minutes later.
Spider-Boy #2, which doesn't appeal to you because he freaks you out.
No, the extra eyes freak me out.
Who's this?
Taskmaster.
She remembers now.
Yeah, because I hadn't seen Taskmaster without his faceplate thing. I thought normally
It's his faceplate thing.
Oh, is it?
His mask is the skull.
Oh, I thought it was smoother than that. I didn't think it was quite so.
The game version is smoother, but the comics it is literally a skeleton. Gang War Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man #40, Gang War tie-in, where Tombstone teams up with Spider-Man.
How strange.
Nah.
Maybe they became friends at the wedding.
You didn't read the wedding issue?
No, but they were at the same wedding. I remember that much.
Wedding did not go through.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wedding did not end well.
Superior Spider-Man #2, which I need to catch up on with you.
That is quite a cool cover.
That is a very cool cover. Obviously, Superior Spider-Man is Doc Ock.
Boy Doc Ock. Little man has to, he differentiates between Boy Doc Ock from some things and then Girl Doc Ock from Spidey and His Amazing Friends.
Yeah.
Because they have gender swapped a couple of their heroes.
And then finishing off this mini-series is Uncanny Spider-Man #5, where obviously the Uncanny Spider-Man is the Nightcrawler. And if you've been reading this, issue 4 led on to a spin-off issue with Rogue and Destiny. It told you his true origin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's just going to make me want to read it.
Very interesting. Unlucky for you, I have sealed it and put it away because you didn't show an interest before.
Well, you didn't tell me that there was a cool origin story in it.
I did, like a minute ago.
I might be taking your Christmas present back soon.
I will not get your books tomorrow.
I'll ring Lizzie.
Oh. So, that is my pulls of the week.
Yes. I got one additional book from the wall last week that I saw when I went in the week before, when I was allowed to go in all by myself. And I got quite excited about a few of the wall books. I think we mentioned this last week. I did get quite excited about some wall books. And then I told you about some of them, and some of them you were like, yeah, we've already got that. So, okay.
I did get excited myself.
And then there was a couple you got excited about. And my one I was still on the fence about because it is a pence variant. And I know how you feel about those.
I'm not as bad now because I've got a Legion of Monsters pence variant, which I bought at No Dawn relatively cheap. And I'm of the opinion, even if it's pence, you've still got a copy.
Yeah.
Because at some point, you will find a normal, but like an American cents version.
Maybe one day, far, far in the future, when we have time and money and not small children, we can just travel America. We can take all of our pence variants because the Americans get really excited about them. Take all of our pence variants and we can then like trade and sell and get cents variants that we want, and then they can have exciting novelty pence variants.
Only 2 books on my wish list that I've never come across are Amazing Spider-Man 338 and Amazing Spider-Man 300. First appearance of.
It's not the black suit because you've got that.
I'm not going to tell her.
Oh, no.
I'm sure many of you know exactly who it is. But I've never in my life come across one of those books. Even at Comic-Con, I've never seen one. And it's one of my top 3 books. Same as the other one. Probably one or more because I never fucking seen them. But Jamie had one in. It was on his wall. He put it on his Instagram. By the time I got to the shop, he was gone.
Is that the red background?
Red background, red and black. Says 300 everywhere.
Yeah.
Black suit Spider-Man swinging through the circle.
Yeah. Venom?
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
It came. You didn't even have to give me clues.
No,
we didn't have to play 20 questions or anything. 238. That's the one with the tattoos.
It's the one with the tattoos.
I remember that much. MJ? She's before then. I know she was a background character before.
Not before then, because if you're thinking of Gwen was well dead by this point.
I know Gwen was way back.
I need to now make sure it was 238 because somebody's telling me that I'm being right.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
whilst you do that, I'm going to share my new purchase.
I thought you'd done it already.
No, I got quite excited because this is quite a fun character. And it's the first appearance of Mockingbird.
Otherwise known as?
Bobby Morse. Wife of Hawkeye.
Yeah, at one point. Mother of no children.
Well,
I don't know.
We think there was like hints that in the film.
There's hints that
his wife in the film is meant to be Mockingbird.
Yeah.
Because she's got like the pin or something. Like there's a Easter egg somewhere in one of the films that she's meant to be Hawkeye's wife in the films. Which is why she's so understanding of his Avengers stuff. But yeah.
And
I was really proud of that for a whole 20 quid. I didn't think that was too bad. And like we
20
said...
20 quid? I thought it was 15.
No, 20.
Oh, okay.
But we can always...
We can...
grade up.
Yeah.
Low grade is better than no grade. And I think that's
she
pretty
is
decent.
a good character to get, because at one point she does date Spider-Man.
She does. I'm pretty sure I remember that. After Hawkeye, I think.
Here's the cover I was talking about.
Ah, Hobgoblin.
I mean, she was supposed to fucking look.
Oh, was I meant to sit there with my eyes shut and pretend I... Well, if you show me the cover, then I'm going to remember.
Give it away. Right.
I can sometimes remember from covers rather than just names and numbers.
Yeah, true. Very true. But I'm going to...
So yeah, that was my additional pre-Christmas treat to myself.
I missed one of the books that you got that you ordered for me.
Oh yeah. I worked on the theory that it was still there a week later. It was meant to be. So I brought it home.
And to round out my actual call list was Doctor Strange, number 2.
Yes, we had to order that one because...
for some reason, Jamie didn't have it.
He had the quite cool Pinch Momoko B cover, but he didn't have it. He didn't have the A cover, no. He did not have the 8.
Did not have it.
I don't know why though. I think it was just the fact
Even
that
he was a bit like, what?
maybe they just forgot to send it. I don't know.
Right.
He seemed equally confused.
So, the books I got excited about on the wall, 2 of them I contacted them before and asked them specifically to.
This was after I spotted them, and I was like, I literally took pictures of the wall because he just had this like 3,000 book collection come in on the weekend before, and I took pictures of the back wall, and I was like, because I got really excited about a couple of these and others, but you already told me we had them. So yeah, I took pictures of the entire back wall, and I was just like, oh my god, look at all these things I'm excited about. And then you messaged Amy and was like, well, I don't have that, and I don't have that. Please put them away.
Do you want to carry on for me?
No, I'll calm down.
Like, swooped in and just stole my thunder.
I got excited.
We noticed.
Because I found some things all by myself.
This one you didn't find, but this one is one I was collecting, and I'm not going to show the entire pile of them.
Oh, that.
But anyone out there is a Micronauts fan, and I just recently learned that Micronauts has returned to Marvel. I did not know that they returned, even though it was in March. I probably should have known that. They are back at Marvel. This is issue number 8, and it is the first appearance of Captain Universe.
He got like 49 of them. I had to count them.
And that ruins my next fucking what I was going to say.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I've got a stack of Micronauts, all from the 60p bin. I think what you said 49, and they worked out to about £24.
Whatever 49 times 60p is. I'm not doing maths.
I think we rounded it out to 24.
But there was 49 of them.
Okay. I liked to make sure. And she's better maths than I am. Yeah. But this book I have, and I got it for 60p originally. Because someone had decided that the white bits needed to be coloured in. And for anyone who gives these books to their children as colouring books, you deserve to burn in your own circle of hell. But this is...
I've never done that. I never would do that.
No, you wouldn't. Maybe in the past you might have done. But this is a character we both love from Guardians, and it is the first appearance of...
Nebula.
I didn't even get the book up when she shouted it. It's the
because
first
I remembered.
257. And that is a very nice copy. So, if anyone's interested in my damaged copy, give me a DM, and the first one to ask, I will send it to you.
Yes. I don't quite get how Nebula's first appearance is in an Avengers book.
Starhawk.
But then, equally, the next one makes no sense to the book that they first appear in either.
Why not?
There's like no connection as far as I'm
This character appears with these type of people a lot, to the point that she helps them out a lot.
Oh.
And that character is, in fact, do not shout it out.
I'll be good.
It's Miss Marvel 18, which is the first appearance of, you can do it,
Mystique!
It is Mystique, and this is one that has been on my bucket list for a while. So again, I've got a good deal with this.
This is one I got very excited about when I saw it. I was like, I like Mystique. Can we have that? Please, can we have that?
Did you shout it to me or to Jamie?
Well, I was thinking it. I got excited. Literally, I think they realised just I was like,
and
this is one, and this one, and
it's
this one.
a newsstand.
I got very excited.
So it's actually sat on a newsstand somewhere, and it's still in that
really
condition.
Good.
That is very good condition. So whoever bought this book originally and looked after it so well.
Well, if that came from that collection, that some of the others you were like, bags, it's so sticky.
I think the bags are just so old, and I'm not convinced they didn't come from a house with smokers in it. The bags are a little bit yellow and horrible, but the books are in overall great condition.
Yes.
Now,
but then again, they were probably like 80s bags, so they probably weren't the same quality that we have nowadays.
Yeah, I don't know. There was some old mate. I reckon the guy actually found these, like relative died or something, or they were handed down to him.
Yeah.
But the next one is there was a set of 3. They had the original Black Widow. I was collecting them for Madam, and I seen this one, and I went straight from 6 to midnight because I was like, "Oh, I don't have that one." So I made Lizzie pull the box out for me.
You did.
And they got a little bit annoyed because I wouldn't leave.
We were so close to leaving, and then it was like, oh, hang on a minute.
You know when you just see something, you're like, oh, I need it. And that is Marvel Fanfare number 12. This also ticks off one of Little Man's wall books.
Yes. So Little Man has a canvas on his wall that we bought a good couple of years ago, just to literally put up on his wall, and it's just like loads of little covers. I think it was like B&Q or
it was B&Q.
Yeah.
It has turned into a checklist.
And you have now decided it is a checklist. Yes.
It's such a nice cover though, and it is such a nice condition. And it is also the first appearance of
Iron Maiden.
I ain't playing any fucking Chris Gaines reunion anytime soon. Iron Maiden.
I was like, Iron Lady. No, that's Margaret Thatcher.
And the bitch is dead.
It sticks in my mind because Lizzie was so confused when you said Iron Maiden. She's like, the band? Because I
she
really
also
like
didn't know about Kiss putting their blood in the ink.
No, I didn't know about that either.
I have told you before.
Oh, okay. Maybe I did know. They are also good live. Iron Maiden are good live, and Kiss is still quite good live. I have seen that.
I've seen one band live my entire life.
I know.
Super nerd.
I was there.
But as I dived into that box, there were more Marvel Fanfare. And as I've not made the money, I didn't get them all. But I did manage to... Excuse me. I did manage to nab issue number 1. You know what his guy's name is?
He's a Pteranodon.
I did manage to grab issue number 1, but then I seen an issue that I wanted, which you find terrifying, because it is the first appearance of... Can you guess who it is? Because he's not Peter Parker anymore. He's Spider-Bite. His Spider-Bite has taken over, and he has become Man-Spider, and it's really hard not to get that to reflect.
Yes, that's because it's a shiny, shiny bag.
How nice is that cover? I do apologise for the shiny bag, but if you can't get my lights, Max lights are the way to go. I'm going to put that down.
Yes.
That was my additional pulls of last week.
Yes.
Yes, I got very excited. But now, let's talk about the Christmas hitlist.
Yes. Complete with...
brand new box.
Yes.
Because mine was a little bit worse for wear.
Yeah, have you shown them the stuff that yours recently?
I want to show, right, this is how a box should be.
I can't remember how long ago I bought you that box. Was it? It must be, what, 2 or 3 years?
No, it's about a year ago. And this...
It wasn't a year.
Is how this box got.
It was holding on for dear life.
It was literally holding on by a little piece of paper.
Yeah, you needed a new box.
It's still a nice box. I'm not going to waste it.
Maybe you got some sticky back plastic.
I've got some. Just there. Just tape it. It's just these bits.
No, like you can cover it and just make it a bit more secure than sticky tape.
Then I'll save this for conventions and other things.
Storage inside the house when you don't have to open it so often.
Yeah, okay. But let's get back to the box.
So his main Christmas present, bless you.
What?
This year, as is most years, he got a box and he had books put in the box. And it was less stressful this year because this year he has things that he puts away at New Dawn that he's like, I really, really want this, but I can't afford it right now. So I picked a few things out of that this year, whereas I think it was last year I was so stressed out trying to decide like what to get him. I was so anxious last year. I feel like I'd be a bit more confident this year because I've been in with you a lot more.
You have, yeah.
Maybe it was the year before. It might have been the year before.
It might be the year before.
The Little Miss was tiny.
Did we go to Comic-Con before or after we got married?
Before. It was exactly a year before.
Then you did not buy me my first New Mutants. I've just realised that. Because I got cable there, didn't I?
Okay then.
Or did it... Maybe it was the one we went to after we got married.
Did we go to one after we got married?
I'm pretty sure we did.
The Comic-Con... So we got married Comic-Con weekend.
Yeah, but...
Because it's the Maybank holiday.
We went to an October one as well. We went to a winter one.
But I was already pregnant with Little Man by then. So did I go to a Comic-Con when I was pregnant?
It would explain why you stole all those Outcast number ones.
No.
Borrowed,
Borrowed.
not stole.
No,
Excuse
wasn't
me.
that? That was the first one, wasn't it?
No, that was not the first one. That was the
February one.
second or third one.
Because we did the February one.
We did. That was the first one. I didn't get cabled in.
That's the one where we got Stanley in the Union Jack t-shirt, I think.
Yeah, again.
Because we did London. That was London Comic Con.
Yeah.
And then we did MCM in the May.
Yeah.
Because literally, I think we went on the Saturday. It must have been.
Yep.
And as we were walking around, I was like, literally this time in a year we'll be getting married.
I think it was the October after we were married.
Maybe.
Because I got the cable then. Which means you did get me my first New Mutants. And you also got me my last New Mutants. So I'm going to give you the honour of displaying.
So he has been looking for this. He's filled in all the rest of his New Mutants.
I've been looking for this for
And he's been looking for this for ages.
A couple of years now, this one, to finish out.
And it's not like the most exciting of books. Like
it's from me.
It's not a New Mutants 98. That was the wedding present.
Did you say a minute ago?
I didn't say which one. We didn't say which one it was. But it was New Mutants 19, and they, in that collection of 3,000 books, was an entire run of New Mutants.
Do you know?
And that was the missing one.
Whose first appearance this is?
Oh, I heard you talking to Jamie about it, and now I can't remember. Is it not like the giant bear dude?
It is, but what's his name? His name is not the giant bear dude. As we're strapped for time, I'm going to fill in.
Mega Yogi. No, I don't remember.
It is the first appearance of Demon Bear.
Demon Bear, that's it.
Who will henceforth be known as Mega Yogi because there's such a better name. But I'm going to hold these up together.
Yogi. Do you need to borrow a hand?
No, it should be alright.
Okay.
I love these. Gabriel Delotto, Non-Stop Spider-Man. Just look how nice those covers are. And it's actually part of, there's 4 of them all together.
How upset are you that you're missing?
Not very, because I've ordered it already.
Okay. You're reflecting.
I am reflecting. I'm trying not to reflect. There we go.
There we go.
How nice are they? They are such nice covers.
Yeah. They are some cool Spideys.
They are some very nice Spideys. Spider-Man 2099 as well. And rounding out the old Christmas gifts, just try and get it in the order. So you take that one, I'll take this one. You got me with connecting covers. Just try and connect them up a little bit. There we go. How nice is a connecting set when we can line them up properly?
There we go.
That is such a nice set. And I was on the fence about this, and I completely forgot it was in my box. Same as I completely forgot they were in my box.
Which I'm quite glad of, because when you then got the contents of your box out last week, I was like, now he's going to know what I picked. He's going to remember, and now he's going to know what I picked.
Yeah, but I'm forgetful,
So yeah, it was quite handy. Yes, absolutely. I would have got you the other thing in your box, but my budget could not stretch that far. So yes.
Is it only that one left?
It is that.
And the random Spider-Gwen?
And the random Spider-Gwen, yes. I wasn't quite sure why the random Spider-Gwen was there.
I don't know.
Hey, so that is what we have got this week. I'm not going to include the amount I spent on just Christmas presents because A, that wasn't last week. I found that before when I had to go on my own.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't want him to know how much I spent because he couldn't remember that they were there, let alone how much they were. Yeah. So I'm not giving that one.
So I will put the total spend up somewhere. But that is it for our poor list of the week. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that.
Yep. Don't forget to catch our keys of the week for the 27th, and then come and join us for our last pull list of the year, which will be out in a few days because you are going to go and get the books tomorrow whilst I'm at work because the delivery's been shunted. This video will be out around the same time as the keys of the week. Yes. Just because we were late. Yes. Well, thanks for watching. Christmas has got in the way. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
We'll see you next time.